page 45, Jared Diamond gives us examples of how the population growth is not surprising when you closely examine it. He specifically says, if the Americas eventually came to hold hunter-gatherers at an average population density, then the whole area of the Americas would have held about 10 million of these hunter-gatherers. Even if the original colonists had only 100 people, they would make 10 million in 1,000 years if their population raised by a measly 1.1% per year.
Ethics are documents or lists describing the moral environments within which our shared values operate. At CFS, we created a document which displayed our shared values. The community identified integrity, respect, and responsibility as values that are central to our life together.
When faced with an ethical dilemma, sometimes there is no one right answer. The two decisions may both appear to be right in accordance with your basic core values. So what do? There is no magic potion you get to get the right answer. As in sports, we must train ourselves to obtain a level of physical fitness. In ethics, this is called ethical fitness. Becoming ethically fit does not happen overnight, but takes practice and hard work.
Here are the 4 types of ethical dilemmas you may come across: truth versus loyalty, self versus community, short-term versus long-term, and justice versus mercy.
Over the last few weeks, as I read a little history of the world, many new topics and themes have been introduced to me both inside and outside of class. The past few weeks I've been introduced to themes and relationships of history, which are population patterns, economic networks and exchange, science, technology, and the environment, the haves and have-nots, uses and abuses of power, expressing identity, spiritual life, and moral codes. Most of these are self-explanatory and help guide students with history. Each of these themes are connected with relationships, humans and other humans, humans and the environment, or humans with even their own ideas. I'll spend a bit of time here to elaborate on what I mean. I've taken what I've learned and applied it to the novel to see exactly what I learned. A Little History of the World contains so much knowledge in such a small amount of pages. No one can miss finding these themes. Here are 3 of them. I found science, technology, and the environment applied in the book, specifically on the chapter titled The Greatest Inventors of All Time. The chapter covers key inventions that impacted the human lifestyle. All the mentioned inventions were those that date back to prehistoric times, when our ancestors formed many key tools that are still used in common today.